Good morning, I'm Dave Hendricks with Tourism Lucas County, and with us today is Carrie Lamberth, and she is with Ellis Greenhouse and going to explain how things go here at the greenhouse. Maybe we could start a little bit with the history of the business.
Sure. Well, my parents moved down to this corner in Lucas in January of 1965. And with that, my dad had a really large interest in plants, and they started truck farming, doing a lot of gardening. They at one point had like 10,000 tomato plants, and down over the hill behind the greenhouse there's acreage down there, and they had cabbages and peppers and tomato, I mean everything. They grew for all the local markets. And then eventually, probably within about 5 years, they started setting tents up at a lot of the local stores, the Hy-Vees, Lamoni, Indianola, Leon, Sheraton, etc. And that was primarily what kept them ticking. My dad grew all of his own plants. And then we just had more and more of an interest in people wanting my dad to provide that service for them. So we became more and more retail. And 53 years later, we are all just 100% retail now here while we grow. So.
Well, good. Long-standing business. That's
Yes.
neat to see.
Yes, and my grandparents helped my folks, and I've taken it over from them and my children, and now my grandson helps out here too. So we've got a multi-generational family affair going on.
Wow, neat, neat. Now, this being a seasonal business, what are your big months?
What a lot of people don't realize about running this kind of business is that it does take me the whole entire off-season to prepare for the slam that we get during April, May, June.
Kind of 3 months in there.
Yeah.
And that probably depends upon the weather. I was talking to one of your staff this morning, and she was saying, we were a little slow this last week, and gets cold.
Yeah.
And
and we haven't got any of our perennials, trees, shrubs. They're all sitting over in buildings and sheds waiting to come outside because it's just been too cold. It's too much money wrapped up in it to put it outside. So we're hoping Wednesday. Yeah, I'm already starting on a few orders for the 2023 season, like the trees and the hibiscus and just some of those things that you really have to get reserved way ahead of time. So that's what I do in the off season. I work on orders, plan for the following season, and we do have quite a few customers that come for a lot of the items in our shop now too during the off season from the planting time.
so Carrie, what sets you apart in Ellis Greenhouse from other greenhouses?
Well, I'd like to say, I hope people like to come here because of our family. We have a lot of people that come to see us, and we try to take good care of them and grow lots of nice things for them. But I would say variety. I think a lot of people come for the variety. Like we grow 60 different varieties of tomatoes. And myself, I'm the grower and the retailer. In most situations, that isn't the case. Most greenhouses are either growers, they grow things quick to turn them and sell them, or they're on the receiving end and they're the retailer. Well, with us, we do both. So we really take a lot of pride in trying to have a really great, outstanding product for our customers. So we grow things cool, we space things, we get them hardened off so that when our customers take them home to put them in their garden, they're going to perform a lot better for them than something they get at a box store that's been grown quickly and is tall, spindly plant, hasn't had air and hasn't been hardened off. I think that probably over the years our plants have performed well for our customers, and that means a lot to us. It matters to us. I think a lot of people come, I don't know if you can see in the camera or not, but we got a lot of these little 3-in-a-pots where we offer 3 different little high quality, proven winner plant material together at a very reasonable price. So instead of buying 3 different things and putting them together for yourself in a basket, they're already ready.
Come as a package.
They're ready for you to pop them in a pot or a basket or anything, and they're ready to go. I have a lot of customers who say, you're the only place we can find those.
What obstacles do you have to put up with? I'm talking about maybe weather-related or something like that people might not think about.
A lot of weather-related obstacles, and there have been a lot of them this year with the high winds that we've endured. Been a lot of stress, a lot of praying, but yeah, that's scary every time a windstorm comes through because everything that we've worked for the last year is sitting back in a bunch of plastic greenhouses.
What you were talking about some hidden gems that you have.
I try to have a really nice collection of bereavement items for our customers. We have a lot of people that come in for that now. A lot of wind chimes up there, a lot of solar items. We just got in a new line of pottery from Thailand that's really beautiful. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. I really try to stay on the cutting edge of adding new, up and coming new trendy items to my store.
Okay.
And
Okay.
in addition to the plant material.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate you coming out and appreciate all of our customers.
All right. Good. Well, on behalf of Tourism Lucas County, we thank you for watching this, and we always want you to remember to take the scenic route to Lucas County and enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you.